Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft. Yeah, the Miners Box server is not coming back. It's gone for good, so are all the builds on that server. I did apply to another server, and depending on how that goes, I will move the Let's Play there. But just in case, I wanted to make a single player video so it doesn't get too boring. So I actually have something resembling content. So yeah, as I said last time, I've done some AFK work, and by AFK work I mean I've mostly been idling around waiting for trees to grow and chopping them down, and waiting for the wheat farm to grow. I now have some bread, which should be enough at least for a short while. And this was a large tree, which is one of the reasons I hate oak. It keeps turning into the difficult to harvest kind of tree. So I will be looking for birch. I think I've already found a forest biome while looking in that first episode, so maybe I will just get some birch saplings there. First though, putting that stuff away. I've been digging down here. I'm not sure if I showed that before, but there's a cave system here. Quite an extensive one as well. Including this massive drop, and there's a ravine close by, so lots of stuff, which means I will explore that at some point to get iron and more coal. And I think I am completely lost. Okay, that's another one of those drops. This is nowhere. I've not been playing on in this world for 2, maybe 3 days now, so that's easily enough for me to forget how a cave looks. My sense of orientation is, as you know, fairly bad. Anyways, I've got 6 loaves of bread left and some apples. Not much daytime left though, so I think I'll get the rest of the apples. Yep. 5 apples and 6 loaves of bread should be enough, I hope. Now I think I have to cross the desert somehow. Before I forget, I will make a screenshot of my coordinates. And then I'll move on. I really don't like the grass color in swamps, so I'm not going to stay here. That's a definite decision. But for the moment, I've got the basic supplies set up here. And I will definitely do some more farming here before I leave, because I also like sand, by which I mean sandstone. And before I set out to find myself another base, I want the supply situation to be well, certain. I don't know, I'm rambling. What I mean is I want to have a decent supply of wood and food and stuff before I set out, so stack of bread, a couple of stacks of wood. So basically when I find an area I enjoy, I can start building there immediately. Without having to worry about like food and shelter and stuff. Okay, this is a plains biome. I could have sworn there was a forest nearby as well. Then again, I might be wrong. This looks taiga-ish. Ah, there we go. That's a forest. I might just try to find a jungle that's not so close to a swamp and live there, because jungles are nice in terms of grass color and you get cats easily, which means you don't have such a hard time with creepers. Okay, hoping they'll despawn quite quickly because it is close to nightfall. And birch would firstly, birches grow in a very nice shape. They don't grow into large trees. They tend to not be too small. You're almost guaranteed to get more saplings back than you planted, and you can chop them down very easily. And the wood has a nice texture too, so... Which, by the way, is a good link to the next subject. I might switch to using a texture pack in single player. If I get back on a server, I won't, but in single player I don't see a reason not to. The one I had in mind, though, is very different from the default textures, so... it might be that some buildings look good in this texture pack and not very good in the default ones. I can't help that. It's just how the texture pack is. But I like it quite a lot, so I might stick with it. It's the texture pack by Tyken132 on YouTube. Which I have used for a while in single player. I quite like how it looks. It's not too high definition. It's 32 by 32, so better than default, but not too high. I feel that if the definition gets too high, the resolution I mean, it all starts looking strange with the tools. When you hold them in your hand, they start looking really terrible, I think. Okay, need saplings. Don't really need skeletons. Don't need creepers either. Okay. That didn't go too badly. I've got one sapling, but I would prefer having at least two. Okay. Now. Okay, no one attacking me. I can fill up my hunger. Or get rid of my hunger, depending on if you're a half full or half empty kind of person. And now I'm heading back home. I don't really feel like fighting too much, so I will try to avoid the enemies. I've got no armor on, which makes it slightly less than ideal. Now zombies are easy enough to avoid usually. Skeletons are harder though, so no promises. But so far it seems to be going well, and I might be heading into the completely wrong direction, but I think I see the swamp here. Oh, and a lava pool. Nice. Could come in handy at some point. Okay, I believe I would not survive a creeper explosion at this point, at least not if it was right in my face. So here's hoping I don't meet any creepers. Or at least they don't explode. But 2 birch saplings, or I think I've got 3 actually. That is enough to set up a birch farm. With jungle trees I would be more careful. I would need more saplings to feel safe, because I don't know, for me the chance of not getting jungle saplings seems higher. Whereas with birch there's usually no shortage. At least in my experience. Oh crap. Go away. Don't blow up. Okay, perfect. I'm not interested in that slime. Neither am I technically interested in the spiders. Okay, fine, I will kill the slime as well. It's not that difficult after all. Okay, perfect. Got some slime balls, which is nice. Some more oak saplings. I will plant the birch straight away. Like so. And then I'm heading to bed. It's always a bit of a change when going from multiplayer to single player, because now I don't actually have to ask everyone if they can sleep. I'm all alone. No one else in this entire world. Unless you count villagers, which you don't. Alright. Storing the birch, storing the cactus, sugarcane, all that stuff, which I have no immediate use for. Okay. Spiders should be friendly now, since it's daytime. I didn't get a single seed from that. That doesn't happen often. Well, it all worked out in the end. Oh, for heaven's sake, there's a zombie spawning. Oh, that's no good. That means my home is not actually safe, because somehow a zombie must have managed to get in here. I don't know, he must have come from the cave somewhere, but I'm not at a point where I can light all that up yet. So, tough luck, I guess. Alright. So, gotta wait for the birch to grow. I won't kill the cow because I want a cow farm, which requires 2 cows. And killing the one I have seems silly. Alright. So, I guess I might as well go explore the cave a little more, maybe. For which I will require I'll make a second pick. And a bucket, because I feel it's very useful to have a bucket with you when going caving. There's always the danger of lava. Bucket, sticks, pickaxe, there we go. Water is easy enough to come by, so... no problem there. And now, actually, I think I'll need a second sword as well. Just to be safe. There we go. I don't even know how much is left down here, so let me out. Just in case I do stay longer, I will also need torches. So coal I'm hoping I'll find. And oak wood is nice to have. For the sticks I need, I believe, 2 oak wood to make 8 oak planks, which will turn into 16 sticks, which is enough for a stack of torches. If I remember correctly, so that should be enough wood. Ah! Damn it, that scared me. Go away, go away, go away, don't kill me. Oh, that was close. Caving without armor is risky. Oh, another one of those drops. Oh, well. Well, anyway, I'm close to my spawn, so if I die now, it's not too bad. And I'm quite far away from having set up an experience, well, an enchanting table. So losing the experience isn't too bad either. Now let me just see. Guess I could make my way down there somehow. Of course, getting down is easy, but I also want to be able to get back out. So I'm going to try and build this in a staircase fashion. I also want blocks on my bar, and I don't need the hoe. Okay, there we go. That's me all the way down. And that's the water gone. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. I don't think I want to be down here. Or maybe I do. Anyway, there's iron here, which I definitely want. Perfect. So annoying when you don't find the basic resources early on. Which occasionally happens when you don't have any caves nearby and suddenly you find yourself without iron. Iron is very important in the beginning. It kind of loses significance slightly later on. Though of course iron is always kind of useful for beacons and stuff. And I believe I'm already quite lost. At least I've got no concept of where I am. I do have a concept of lots of iron though, which is nice. Okay, that worked. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not going down there yet. Oh, also shouldn't forget to eat. 17 iron. Now, to be quite honest, I have no immediate interest staying here much longer. Hence, I will have to try and find the way out, which is somewhere here. Yay. Okay. Up I go. This was not a very rewarding caving run, but yeah, I've only got a small amount of resources at the moment. I don't really want to lose them. And I am kind of very much in danger for having no armor at all. But I think I've got enough maybe to make a first set of iron armor. So that's very good. And now let's see. Oh, the first tree is grown. Nice. Choppy chop chop. And yeah, as you notice, I've decided I will show more in this single player world than I would on a server. If anyone's watching this who feels that this is a bad thing, feel free to tell me and I might change it. Go away, cow. There we go. Now don't disappoint me and give me at least one sapling. Possibly more than one. Okay, perfect. First sapling, so at least I've not lost any from planting this tree. Okay, well, 2 saplings. That's definitely enough. Oh, and more wheat. At the moment I'm still harvesting it as soon as it's grown, because as you've seen, I've not got too much. But of course later on I will wait until it's fully grown and then get rid of all of it and so forth and so on. I think this is as tall as a birch tree gets, and I don't have to jump or build any kind of pillar or anything to get to the highest blocks. Which is one of the reasons I enjoy birches. And as you see, the sapling situation is improving. I've already gotten 3 from that tree. So that's all very nice. And it's almost nightfall. We'll get rid of these vines, because vines are terrible or terribly intrusive. Take your pick. Alright. Anyways, just a quick update, I guess, about how my world is going. As I said, if I do get accepted onto that server I've applied to, then this Let's Play will shift. The other server I'm playing on doesn't seem to be a recording kind of place, so well, get used to single player or don't watch it, I guess. I've got other projects as well which might be interesting, so yeah, but that was it for Minecraft for today. Have fun and bye bye.